If your IELTS writing score keeps coming back lower than you expected, and you cannot figure out why, it is probably not your ideas, it is not your vocabulary, and it is not your essay structure. It is a grammar mistake so small that most students never even notice it. But IELTS examiners notice it in every single paragraph you write. And the longer it goes unfixed, the more marks it quietly takes from you every time you sit that exam. In this video, I am going to show you exactly what that mistake is, which words trigger it, and how to fix it permanently before your next writing task. Let me prove it to you right now. Look at these 3 sentences on screen. They were written by real IELTS candidates aiming for Band 6 and above. Each one has a mistake that cost them marks. Pause the video, read each sentence carefully, and see how many mistakes you can find before you continue. There are 3 mistakes, 1 in each sentence, and all 3 come from the same area of grammar: how English handles singular and plural nouns. This is one of the most common reasons IELTS candidates lose marks in their writing, and most of them have no idea it is happening. Let me break it down and fix each sentence one by one. The first rule is this: when you use a plural noun, the verb must agree with it. If the noun is plural, the verb must be plural too. There are a lot of books on the table. Books is plural, so we say are, not is. My friend prefers studying at night. Friend is singular, so we say prefers. The verb always follows the noun. So look at sentence 1. Several problem. The word several already tells us there is more than one, which means problem must be plural. The correct form is several problems, and sentence 2 has the same issue in 2 places. Organization needs to become organizations because many tells us there is more than one. And because the subject is now plural, provides needs to become provide. Many charity organizations provide a great deal of help. Now, before we get to sentence 3, there is one more thing about nouns and verbs you need to know, because this comes up constantly in IELTS writing. Some nouns look like they are plural because they end in the letter S, but they always take a singular verb. The news was shocking, not were shocking. Mathematics is difficult, not are difficult. And while we are on the subject of tricky nouns, there are also some that have completely irregular plural forms. And these are ones you simply have to memorize. Child becomes children, not childs. Man becomes men, woman becomes women. Person becomes people. These appear in writing tasks and speaking tests all the time, so they need to be automatic for you. Now here is the rule behind sentence 3. And this one surprises even students who have been studying English for years. Some nouns in English are uncountable. They have no plural form. Not sometimes, not in certain situations, but never. Look at this list: advice, advertising, food, furniture, garbage, information, knowledge, money, shopping, time, traffic, travel. Every single one of these is always singular. You cannot add an S. You cannot put a number in front of them. You cannot use a or an before them. Instead, you use expressions like a little, a lot of, much, some, or a piece of. So when sentence 3 said lots of advices, that is impossible. Advice has no plural form in English. The correct form is a lot of advice that was very useful. Here are 4 more examples of the same mistake that appear in IELTS writing tasks constantly. 3 furnitures is wrong. Say, 3 pieces of furniture. Many traffics is wrong. Say, a lot of traffic. 2 knowledges is wrong. Say, a great deal of knowledge. Some garbages is wrong. Just say some garbage. Every time you want to use a quantity with an uncountable noun, reach for a piece of, or some, or a few pieces of, and you will always get it right. Now let us go back to those 3 sentences from the beginning and see what they look like fully corrected. Sentence 1. There are several problems with this idea. Rule 1. Plural noun needs a plural verb. Sentence 2. Many charity organizations provide a great deal of help. Rule 1 again. Plural noun, plural verb, plural form. Sentence 3. My sister gave me a lot of advice that was very useful. Rule 3. Advice is uncountable. It has no plural form ever. 3 corrections. That is what takes a piece of writing from Band 5 to Band 8. Not bigger words, not longer sentences. Just getting these small things consistently right. Before you go, here is your Band 8 challenge. There is a paragraph on screen right now. It has 3 mistakes, and everything you need to correct them is already in this video. Write your corrections in the comments and tell me why each one is wrong. That second part matters because understanding the reason is exactly what separates Band 6 students from Band 8 students. They do not just spot the mistake, they understand why it is wrong. The full answer is pinned in the comments below. But try it yourself first. Part 3 is already out, and it takes this even further. The link is on your screen right now. Subscribe to English Simple Hub so you do not miss a single part of this series. Every video covers one mistake that is quietly costing IELTS students their target score. Every video you watch brings you one step closer to Band 8.